had your eyes. I'm going against my own advice. Should I do New York? I can't decide. Fashion week was more your thing than mine. I can't even lie. I'd rather stay inside. I can't.
I wake up looking rich cause that's just how a bitch lay. Pull up on your cup and load a clip and spread a K. Bitches, they gon' hate on all, feel some type of way.
Bitches got opinions, give a fuck about what they say. Yeah.
Only the bitches are fake. Only the niggas too fake. Girl, we not finna play with you. That's my shit. That's my Molly Brazy. I wish she was my sister or my fucking ride-or-die bitch because I like her. I do. I really do. What's up? What's up? What's up? It's been a minute since I uploaded a video. I just be whatever. I'm not finna explain myself. But this video, it has come to my attention that I have been a low maintenance chick all my life, and now that's unacceptable. It's time to step my game up, go after what I want, stop accepting things that I would not want to accept, you know, but I still accept it because I'm like, you know, it's not that I don't want to be alone. It's just like I want a connection. So it's like when I fuck with you, then I'm like, okay, I'm gonna see how much I can tolerate until I can't tolerate, and I'm done with that. I'm like, once you show me like a red flag, I should be out the door instead of lingering around.
Let me see what I can do. Let me see what I can do with you. It said I should be going this way and that way. But anyway.
Yeah, so this video is gonna be like low maintenance versus high maintenance. Or I might just title it like I'm done being low maintenance. I feel like I'm saying that so weird. Maintenance, you know, it's fine. It's gonna be alright. But yeah, like I've been low maintenance like for too long, putting up with stuff that I shouldn't do. And just being around people with like negative vibes. Like how I meet people, how I usually like how my life happens with people, especially like guys. Okay, I'll be cool with them at first, you know. I mean, nobody really shows their negative side at first. They show positivity, and then it slowly, gradually, you see the negatives. If not, the negative is about you, it's going to be about other people, and you're going to see how they react to certain things and how they handle certain situations. And most of the time you ignore them because you're like, whatever, you know, we all go through stuff, yeah. But then when that honeymoon phase dies down, then you're like, oh, okay, they're actually a dickhead. And that's pretty much me. That's has happened. And it sucks because I'm such a nice person, and I put myself in certain situations where I should not be in. I should be a grown fucking lady or a grown young lady, you know. I'm stepping into my grown shoes. I'm 21. I'm still learning. I'm still making mistakes, but it should be at a certain point where you should be done making or done wanting to like make mistakes. Of course, making mistakes, that's inevitable, but if you can actually try your best and not go that way, then you cannot go that way. But I think it's just been temptation. Temptation has been a scallywag for me. I put myself in certain situations I should not be in. I entertain people and things I should not be in. And for that has messed me over a lot and over again until I decide to make a change. So that's why that light just boom. Okay, let me change the lighting because I don't like that. I still don't like that. I can't wait to have a ring light. I don't like this setup. It's just malfunction after malfunction. That's not cute. That's not cute. Yeah, that's not cute. You know, it can't. Is it better like that? I think it's a little better like that, but not really. Let me do it like this. I got my iPad down here shining light, so that's my ring light or a pad light. But nah, I'm into. I want to be into steps of being high maintenance or practice being high maintenance. And when I say high maintenance, I don't mean just looks, appearance. Like anybody can throw on some lashes, throw on makeup, and be a bad bitch any day. That's not what I'm talking about. What I'm talking about is high maintenance internally. So then it's going to present itself externally. I don't want to accept anybody or just, oh, you come into my life. Hi, how are you? No, I want you to prove why you should be in my life. I don't know. Like Steve Harvey has, you know, the 30-day rule or the 2 months rule or whatever. He has, you know, the rule thing. I'm pretty sure some of you people know about it. And it's mainly about just like sex or whatever, how long you should go with, you know, sustaining sex. And I agree with that. Now I do. But I feel like it should be not about sex, just about relationships, period. You need to get okay, my phone had cut off because of my storage. I'm gonna change this scenery because I feel like this looks better. Aside from this. It's gonna be okay though. It's gonna be okay. But yeah, like I was saying, Steve Harvey thing, you just need to create that type of space. And I regret it now. I regret my recent past months choices because now it has put me in a certain predicament. Why can't I speak? What? Huh? Okay. But yeah, it's just messed up now because I should have just cut a person off. And it's like, since I chose to accept a certain thing, then a certain thing has given to me, and it's just, I don't know. It's just me. I haven't set certain boundaries. Like, I've set certain boundaries, and then some boundaries I have not set, and then I have not told people my expectations. And even though you can set your expectations and people not follow it, so either way, it's just when you don't set certain boundaries, people are gonna walk all over you, which has happened. And when you don't hold yourself accountable and hold yourself to like a higher standard, then people aren't gonna do the same either. And when you start doing that, people are gonna be mad at you. They're gonna be like, oh, she's this, she's that, or whatever like that. But honestly, none of that matters because if you think that you doing what everything you're supposed to be doing and you on a certain path, cause how I say, not on no ego type stuff. I say people are not on my level. Like certain people are not on my level, and that's not egotistical. It's just a certain fact. I'm here, and then you're there. And if you're there, then I can't drop down and be at your level because if I do that, then you're gonna like try to play me and play me over and stuff like that, and try to run however you want to run, and that's not cool. So yeah, high maintenance. That's what I'm really going to work on. I'm in therapy now, so that's going pretty good. And I just started my job, so everything is kind of coming together. But it's just like mentally and emotionally and financially is those are the things I'm working on right now because it's no longer I can't have anybody walk over me because I'm done with that. I'm done with people thinking that they can treat me a certain way and it's okay. And when I tell them don't treat me like that, they look at me like I'm crazy, like why? And I look at them like they're crazy, like are you serious? Are you crazy? But at the end of the day, it's up to me because I'm the one still interacting, going back and forth, exchanging words when certain things are not meant to be said. Because I'm a Cancer. And I feel like if you don't understand me, then I'm not going to talk to you. I feel like, what's the point of talking to a person who's not going to understand you? And if you tell them once or twice, even a third time at the most, if they still not getting it, then I'm not going to get you and I'm not going to want to mess with you. Point blank, period. So that's something I definitely want to work on. I can't allow anybody in my life to walk all over me. Especially, and I'm such a nice person and stuff like that. Like, I've only been in love one time, and that was when I was in New York. But that relationship was like so special to me, even though eventually it ended up being toxic because, I didn't know any better. And I just accepted anything, simply what we would talk about. But still, I mean, that relationship, I tend to think on and off about, like, still current to this day. I think about it because of the good times. I think it's not in a sense that I want them back. It's in a sense like there were good moments and I didn't have those good moments with anybody. Still to this day, there's not has been any good moments, or like I have never been in love with anybody or like loved anybody like how I love them. And that's the same type of thing I want. Your first love, that's your first love. But once you actually find somebody to connect with and then that loves you like in and out and hardly wants to change you, that's something special right there. So I'm looking happy. Ugh, I can't even speak. I'm looking forward to the future and what's to come. But for right now, I'm going to be single. I'm going to be working on myself. And anybody that got a problem with it, you can step to the left, to the right, go wherever you want to go. Just don't come in my facility. Because, no. I don't like petty people. I don't like ignorant people. I don't like people who have anger issues. People who can't communicate effectively. I just, no. And people who disrespect their parents, that's definitely a no. I don't like childish people at all. And if you're acting childish, you can't do something out of maturity. Like, even if you don't like a person, still be respectful. And that's if you can't do that, I'm pretty sure y'all feel the same way. Like, y'all go to work or something like that. You don't like somebody at work. She just, I don't know, you don't like her for no reason or a reason or whatever like that. But still, you're respectful. You you have manners and stuff like that. You just don't. Your job will eventually fire you or will get on your case. Say if you standing next to them in the line and stuff like that. And say you working at McDonald's and stuff like that. Say you the cook. And they the person in the front. It's like you throwing a burger in the front at them because you don't like them. That's so disrespectful. You need to put your feelings aside, grow a pair, and actually be a freaking adult. Because that's what this world is. Put childish things away. Ain't that what the Bible said? When I was a child, I played with childish things. But when I was a grown man, I put childish things away. Child. I wish some people could understand that. And, some people are not ready to understand that. And that's okay. But I just don't want to be around those people. Because that's going to, not do anything for me. I need to be around positive people that's going to be making changes, wanting to actually see growth, people who want to have their own business, just stuff on the lines like that. So, that's what I just wanted to rant about because it was so necessary for me just to get this off my chest. Like, I just needed to say it and for it to be out there in the universe. You know, I don't know. But growth is necessary. Stunt is poison. I feel better now. I've been happy all day though. I've been like chilling and stuff, listening to music, vibing out. You know, on that positivity train. I just think my blonde hair is so cute. But I need to tone it. I need to tone it soon. So it can be like a lighter ashier color. Even though this is kind of ashy. I'll be so off subject. I'll be talking about a bunch of different stuff. But anyway, that's the video. I wish everybody personal growth and happiness. Like me. I'm so weird. Okay, I don't know how I'm finna end it, but I'm finna end it. Till next time. Peace.